Well, hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, the WanderingTook, and boy, have we got a fun show for you tonight. I am joined by a great many people. We're gonna, as usual, in second place here, we've got my co-host, Bigfomlof, Daniel, seat number 2.
Hey, good evening, everyone.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing tonight?
Fantastic. I'm so excited. What a celebrity event this is.
Oh yeah, it is, because we have the folks from Card Talk here. So we'll start with Grant. He's sitting in the first player spot.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride tonight.
We promise a ride.
Know how it's like. Now you guys get it, right?
Yeah, I get it. In the third seat, we have Ted.
Yeah, hey everyone. I guess we're gonna play cards. That's what we're gonna do. It's what we like to do.
That's good.
Sometimes.
And it's good to finally be playing with you, Ted.
Yeah, thanks so much for inviting us on.
Oh, this is great. And of course, we have Dave in the fourth slot.
Hey everybody. This is first of all, I just want to say that this is like special for some content of that's getting out there that I don't have to be responsible for creating, editing, and posting somewhere. It's nice to just be the Grant of this show and just being along for the ride. So, that's why I'm in the fourth seat. Everybody's just going to tell me what to do, and I'm going to go from there.
It's cute how you think we edit.
I feel this event is akin to a TV specialty crossover. You know, like Crisis on Infinite Earths. Like, oh, the characters are coming together. This is it.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're here. It's the special event.
So who gets to be the Jetsons?
Meet George Jetson.
All right. Now, for those of you listening in the future, there have been rumors that the contract in the last pack is going to be a 4-hero contract. And they might think that we're playing around with 2 4-hero decks, but that's not the case. We actually do have 2 Grey Wanderer decks. This is a 4-player game. We have the famed Solo Bombur, who I'm sure will not be competing for any key attachments with Solo Khalil over there. But that's okay, because we got to walk in the park, right?
The joke's on Khalil if you want Stewart.
That's why you took the second slot.
Nah, yeah. I don't need Stewart, I don't think. I hope I don't need Stewart. Does it need to be in the deck? How do you play this game again?
No one knows.
Yeah. I don't even know what the heck is going on.
This
is basically like an episode of Card Talk. You guys are going to carry it, and I'm not going to know what the heck is going on. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, that's cute. So yeah, we're playing the Ruins of Belegost.
It's true, right?
Let's see how far we can get. Yeah, we were talking before the show, and both Daniel and I got, what did we say, 1 round into Quest Card B?
Yeah, we felt great.
Yeah, we did. And I think we had some healing tech on the table, too. We almost thought about our decks.
Yeah. No, didn't we get... I feel like we got actually farther than that. Like, I think we did well once because we actually tried.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe one day we'll put... I'll sink my head into this again, because it is a neat quest.
Bombur belongs under a mountain. We all know that.
Yes. And nobody's playing Ever My Heart Rises, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't think we got that.
No. I was going to say, I did play Ghost of Framsburg for like 4 hours one game, and that was this card was or not this card. This scenario was, I think, the inspiration for Framsburg. So
yeah, Framsburg. I actually don't mind it so much anymore in solo.
Really?
Yeah, because
I mean, I guess you can tech through some of that stuff, and
you pretty much only have to find one,
right?
Because then you got the locations, and then
you wait for it at the end. Then you have to. I think I played 37 rounds of it.
Yeah,
and so it was a long, drawn out experience.
No, there's a video I have with Solo Galadriel doing it. Yeah,
I did it live and put out that video. It was originally before editing. It was originally 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh, geez. You actually had the patience for that.
Yeah, and then I videoed, and then I edited it down to 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I'm
my.
never going to do that again. Anyways,
Yes, so for those who haven't played this yet, this has the discover keyword. Whenever you travel somewhere, if the location has discover X, you look at that many cards in the encounter deck, put a loot. Is it a loot or all loot?
A loot.
Choose a loot to put underneath and randomly select a hazard card and reveal it. And there's a lot of really bad hazards in here. And I believe the goal is that you can't proceed until you get at least one loot or something like that.
That's correct.
something.
Okay, there are 6 loot cards. One of them got put randomly under Stalking the Ruins, and we don't know what it is.
Woo!
The mystery.
Mr. Bombur will figure it out.
All right, well, who wants to
Eat it.
who wants to read the story on quest card 1A?
Well, Mike, you're running the encounter deck.
Okay, all right.
It's got to be you.
Ruins of the First Age, our heroic adventurers and their fat dwarf friend are wandering into the ruins of Belegost in search of powerful artifacts and ancient treasure. Something like that.
That was very quick.
Inside the dwarven city, you can feel an evil presence stalking you, but I'm sure it's nothing, guys. Cannot advance unless you control at least one loot. The beginning of travel phase, if there's no locations, you return the topmost location to the staging area. Good, because otherwise this quest would be really bad in solo. When this stage is defeated, if Keys of Belegost is attached to a hero, advance to 2C, otherwise 2A. Now, is there a path? Like, does that mean you want to go for it, or is it just something?
You would rather have the keys.
You'd
Okay.
rather have 2 Cs, right? Because the bad guys come out, and then it's not fun to have to deal with the bad guys.
All right.
Yeah.
We got these
So-
abandoned mines in here, and there's 4 of them because there's 4 of you. Discover 2. You cannot progress can't be placed on locations other than abandoned mines when they're in the staging area. And you get to look at 4 additional cards with the discover keyword. Wasn't that nice?
Right on.
Yeah, it's a good thing you don't reveal all the hazards, because I'm pretty sure there are way more hazards than loot.
There is.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll let you guys start with planning, and we have we very loosely play our order. Sometimes we'll throw things out of order just to speed things up, like your Daron's Ruin, stuff like that. But if you don't mind giving the listeners a very quick explanation of what your deck does,
Well,
we'll begin.
my deck.
Go ahead and control in everybody, and then you can.
Okay.
Okay, my deck is basically the deck I've been running in most of my streams since the Epic multiplayer. It is a combat-focused Grimbion Legolas deck with Balin, just disabling shadow cards when I don't have any leadership to put out. It's very heavily combat-focused. Not much else to say about it.
Cool.
He managed to defend a whole bunch of hobbits when I played with that one last.
Yep.
Oh, nothing like the Hobbit defense. Ted loves talking about cards.
I do enjoy talking about cards. Am I next? Should I go next?
Sure. Well,
Not next in line.
Bombur's a surprise. Bombur's
Okay.
A surprise.
That's what I was
yeah,
looking for.
kind of third from the left here. I got Halden, Lord Aragorn, and Glorfindel. And this is just kind of your typical Halden deck, but I got a lot of heavy location control effects that focus on manipulating locations and exploring them and moving them around, plus all the fun Halden attachments. That kind of dealio.
Cool stuff. Can't wait to see that in action, because I haven't played with Haldan a whole heck of a lot, so I'm very curious to see how
I
this
love
works
it. His drawing cards and the action advantage he gives is just great, And then he's in that heroic pose, smoking his pipe. He means business.
out. Hey, that's John. That's John in that picture. Harold.
He's going after Bombur's turkey, is what he's
Yeah.
doing. So my deck is a Grey Wanderer Khalil deck. I don't know, probably 6 months ago, before the pandemic started, I wanted to build a deck that was all Harad to see if an all Harad deck would be okay, and I was able to do pretty well and fine tune something that I don't know is pretty decent, as long as I have some good cards to start off with in my hand, which I don't have in my hand, and I've already taken my mulligan, so I guess I'm stuck. But nonetheless, I can in a couple of turns I can get some pretty big allies out and do some fun stuff. So that's what this deck is about. Bombur.
I've played
Okay.
some Harad decks, and it's not that anything's particularly missing, but I wish they had one more non-unique ally, just so there was something else. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
I
to
wish
explain
there was some other like attachment other than the spear that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the headdress can go on Khalil, but like I just feel like that needs something else that's specifically Harad. I agree with that.
Gotcha. Bombur.
So, Bombur is fantastic, Grey Wanderer. The only real shenanigan in this deck is that I allow myself to mulligan up to somewhere around 100 to 200 times.
And that's just to keep it
So-
fair. That's just to keep it fair.
And so I think I mulliganed today 13 times. So I was just gonna say, Dave, if you want to like put your one card back and just, Belegost is hard enough. But if you're
Yeah, no,
like
I
that,
think I'm okay. I think I'm feeling pretty good about what I have. I
I
appreciate
thought
it.
I just thought I should, come up, be a little forthright about the whole mulligan
Yeah.
thing Bombur gets.
You're
Yeah.
not seriously sword theining Dory, are you?
I have lots of people I could sword thing, and it wouldn't be Dory.
Okay,
I don't
that's
think.
good. That's good. All
Now,
right.
Speaking of sword theining Dory, I can sword thane someone else's hero, can I?
I-
Or ally.
Someone else's. Yeah, I believe so. I think just
Yeah, you
attached
can.
to a unique
It's,
ally.
an
Yeah.
ally, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
watch out, Khalil.
Are you gonna sword tape Khalil?
Yep. I'm gonna make him a double hero.
He's double hero, right? For double the excitement.
Well,
Oh,
let's do this. I think we're ready.
yeah. Let's do this.
Okay, Grant, go ahead.
Okay, well, to start things off, I'm going to spend one resource on Arraignment of War. I will then play a Dagger of Westerness.
Love
I'll
it.
play a Unity Warning, and I think that's going to be it for turn one.
All right.
That's it?
You're not gonna put a golden belt out.
I was thinking about it, but I want to wait and see where I draw first.
Okie doke. Just making sure.
I'm gonna quickly put out Steward
Quickly put out Stuart.
with my Song of Kings.
Yeah, you do that, my friend.
I will then be well equipped. And we've got
What?
okay.
He came equipped. He came well. He's like, I'm going to Belegost and I'm putting on my belt.
You got arrows from the trees in that deck, don't you?
I would like to argue that I don't think the belt fits Bombur, so he shouldn't be able to wear it
You need to have
Now,
two of
now.
them attached.
to get its effect.
Yeah, to get its effect.
Now.
No, the
Well,
belt's
then I
made of
think-
elastic. It stretches.
Yeah.
I don't know why I wouldn't also be resourceful. Let me do the additional resource button. And then I will use Narvi's belt to go tactics and get out a friend. And now you might take note. I have 3 dwarves on the table.
Noted.
Duly noted.
That's me done.
Great. I will pass.
I'm glad I could plan for the both of us, Ted.
Yeah. Bombur's got me. What do I need to play cards? He played
Bombur
cards
has
for
so
me. I'm
got you.
fine. What, you played a veteran axe hand? I got Halden, now
Now you
they're,
guys can share.
now they're
axes.
axe buddies. Now we can trade axes.
That's right.
How
Talk
did
about
you
axes.
How did you
Well,
play
here,
more
let me-
attachments than the 300s deck?
I know.
I just have one more attachment I'm really looking for, and then I'll protect you all.
Okay, I can't wait.
Just need my armor.
Ted, are you really done?
Yeah, I'm not playing anything.
You're not going to play Light of Valinor?
Nope.
That's
what's
weird.
the secret? What's your
Okay.
secret?
Nope. It's I get it. I get it.
You get it. Okay. That
Okay.
makes one of us. Okay. I am going to exhaust my Grey Wanderer contract, raise my threat by 1 to give myself the 2 resources, and then I'm going to spend 3 resources to put out Khalil's headdress.
Nice.
First round. That's not how I want to play it, but that's how I am going to play it. So, so at least that's in play. So I'm questing for 5.
Wow.
If I need to here at the beginning.
And you don't
Okay.
There's not
exhaust.
even a multiple to describe how much more that is than I'm questing for. So
Yeah, right. 2i over 3 pi. Maybe 3 pies is what Bombur is going to be eating. Anyways, I'm done. That's what I'm going to do.
Questing people. Quest away.
Questing
done.
for 5.
There is. Oh, I got to keep track this time. There's 8
Yeah,
in
do
the
you want us to-
staging area.
To put
Uh,
our total into our little boxes, will that be
Yes,
easier for you?
please.
Or okay.
Mike,
Okay.
I'm recording thread as well for you.
Nice. Hey, John. John's listening. Awesome.
Hey, John.
I hope you caught my Haldan crack.
Which John is listening right now?
That is John from the Dexcelsior podcast.
Okay.
Nahaj.
Nahaj 84.
He went as Haldan for last Gen Con.
Got it.
Oh,
And he did-
represent.
Yeah. He didn't even need a costume. It was great.
He just grew a beard and
Yeah,
carried
there we
an
go.
axe.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So 4 cards. Jeez. Okay. First card. Okay. That doesn't look nice.
His
Yeah.
name is Nameless Cave Dweller, but I'm gonna call him Steve.
Okay, Steve.
It is Steve.
Steve.
Okay, so it's still Discover 2. Okay, I had to check how that works with Abandoned Mine. Darkened Tunnel is worth 3. Discover 2. When a Wind Reveal effect is canceled, discard top card of the deck. If it has a hazard, you
Resolve.
basically stage it. Awesome. Okay.
Great.
And another one of those guys. Cool.
Yep,
That'd
that's
be Bob.
Tom. That's Tom. That's
Bob. I
Steve
wanted
and-
to be Bob.
Make up your minds, guys. Steve and Tom. Doomed one, everybody.
Okay.
Add 1 to the total threat to the staging area for each character controlled by the first player. That is 3. So you've actually
See-
only added 6 to the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
Daniel
Yeah.
and I were teching against this for that particular card by doing Grey Wanderer.
Mhm.
That was our tech. Echoes in the dark.
It's too bad that it didn't show up turn 2 or 4 when it was really
Yeah.
we really thought
Right.
a lot about.
I know, right? Well, I mean, we can only do so much, right, Daniel?
Right. We're already carrying.
Oh, I get to put a resource here at the beginning of the quest phase.
Yes.
Oh,
you get to do
nice.
that.
Yeah. If you're
Um,
anything like me, Mike, you're just gonna try to kill us as fast as possible when I run the encounter deck.
I try to do that as a hero in this game.
Yeah.
All right, so
Uh,
what do you guys actually quest for here? Daniel, I see you got your usual 0, 7, 9.
I did 5. 5 granted
It's
Oh yeah, 9 to
14.
14. You break even.
14.
Yeah.
Right.
Do we have
That's
a
good.
total somewhere?
Uh,
I wonder if there's a
I
place
can
we
keep track. I can keep track of the total
There.
if you guys want on
the
mine.
Yeah.
the willpower on mine is the threat.
That
Okay.
works. Okay.
That's
so
perfect.
we broke even?
You broke even.
All right. Well, I think I'm still gonna pay. I'm not taking action. I think I'm still gonna Heirs of Ellendale. This dude Jabber, because he's just bad to be in the staging area.
Yeah. Good
His
choice.
travel sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna raise my threat by 3, and just nuke that location.
Thank you, Ted.
I love you, Hippo Boy.
That's what they call me.
Are you guys traveling?
Well, hold
So
on.
we'll make 3 progress then too.
Oh
right?
yeah,
let's
you'll
make
make
three
3.
progress.
Yeah, okay. You got me.
So my
You
st-
got me. You get 3 progress.
Yay!
Okay.
I think we need to go to the abandoned mine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go to the abandoned mine. That was the right one.
No, not that one.
Tough
I want
luck.
to go. I want to go to. I want to go. I want to go to this one.
Okay,
Oh.
so wait, do we shuffle them back in if they're not?
No, we discard them.
You discard them. Okay, okay.
It's on the back of the scenario rules.
So
Well,
we're gonna get 6.
congratulations. No loot,
No
but
loot.
3
And
hazards.
the troll is a hazard.
Awesome.
So you get.
But we have to pick one, right?
You have to pick
It's
one of
Get a
these.
random hazard.
What?
Isn't it randomly? Yeah.
Oh.
Random hazard.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the remaining are discarded. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So I
random
don't-
number between 1 and 3, and it is number 3. Secret
We get a
chamber.
So it's number 3. The okay. You never numbered them. You could have numbered backwards. and
Yeah,
it
I
would have gotten out of
should have.
control.
It would have been fun.
You could have said anything.
No,
Yeah, you
I
could've
got to
said
string
anything,
you
right?
along for a little bit.
How do we know?
You'll know when there's
Okay.
already trolls in the staging area.
Right.
Okay, so what does he do after you travel here? Oh my goodness, that's a great location.
Yep.
Okay.
I will engage one of these nameless cave dwellers.
Is it Steve or Tom?
I'm not bothered. I'm not picky.
Steve it is. Is Tom going anywhere?
It's got 3 defense. I could probably take it to get it out of the staging area. I can't kill it right yet, but it's up to you guys. Whatever.
I'll have sentinels soon, hopefully. So,
Do you want me
if you take them, I'll start blocking them for you.
Okay, I'll take it and I'll defend it once here. Hopefully I don't get the plus. Okay, Grant, defend.
Will be on defense.
No way.
+1. He is attacking for a 4.
No damage. I'll spend 1 to attack back, giving it -2 defense, and dealing 2 damage.
You're attacking for 4?
Yeah, 3 damage.
3
It's got 1
damage.
defense.
Okay.
I will defend with Khalil for 2.
Oof.
Uh,
Enemy is non-unique.
okay, he doesn't do anything because you don't have any loot
He's-
attached.
Yeah, he steals a loot from you
Oh, okay.
if we had one.
Okay, well, whatever.
So he is a
And then-
3 attack.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I take 1 damage.
All right.
And then Legolas attacks for 5.
That'll do it.
The nameless thing.
And then you
Goodbye, Steve.
Then I play 4
You,
hammer.
you died as you lived. A cave dweller.
Yeah. Oh lordy!
I don't know what the heck is going on.
Congratulations, you have survived round 1.
Yay! Okay.
I blame that entirely on Grant.
See, he's not just along for the ride.
Okay,
Okay,
controlling everybody. You've
control-
got one more round. At least you got one more round before the dragon comes out.
Yeah, that's fine. We got this.
Yeah, they really don't give you much time to prep. That doesn't look like
No.
armor.
No, I didn't get my armor.
And
Yeah. Well, it's because, I mean, it's the whole quest is like randomly find. You have no control over when you can advance. Is what
Yeah.
kind of what happens in this quest. You're like, maybe I find some loot, maybe I don't.
But we don't have to. We don't have to get. We have to control at least 1 loot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I will raise my threat by 1. Take a couple more dollars. Spend it all on Dory, who's actually going to switch up because he's, a little more important. And the Battle Master.
That's 5.
I have 5 dwarves, everybody.
That's 5.
It
That
has
means
been
you
fun.
get. What does that mean?
Nothing.
Nothing yet.
All right. Hippo boy.
Yeah, spend
Oh, boy.
3 for this Mirkwood Pioneer.
I love the Mirkwood
He
Pioneer.
is great.
And
But the Explorer, yeah,
hmm.
he's so good.
Big
Is
fan.
Ever My Heart Rises up there just as a like a tease? Mike? Is that
Inspiration.
what we're, Mr. Took,
You
is
guys
that what we're
mentioned
doing?
it, and I had to look at it because
Yeah, I know.
it's not often that you find a card released in the first 4 cycles that I don't know. But I think you actually hit on it.
That's funny because I'm completely the opposite.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna play.
All right.
Okay, my turn. I will give myself 2 resources, and I will heal the damage off of me, and raise my threat by 1, of course. And then I will play this guy right here for 1. And then I think that I will then put the I don't know. I think I'm gonna sit tight because at some point Yazan is gonna come out, and I like Yazan to come out.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's me.
Yazan might
Questing.
just be a sword saint, my friend.
Oh, wait. Grant's turn.
Okay, I'm going to drop out a Blade of Gondolin onto Balin.
He's balling,
Straight ballin'.
straight balling,
I'll give Legolas another dagger. I will spend
straight dagging.
one a Rohan Warhorse. And I'll spend 1 more for a The Day is Rising on Grimbeorn.
Damn.
That's me done.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that's all right. All right.
Tight, tight.
All right.
You could put the Rohan Warhorse onto
Bombur.
onto Bombur. Yes.
Yeah, just
No.
play Nor Am I a Stranger.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
know my stranger first. Yep.
Yeah.
No, you could put
I guess you could actually use the belt, right,
yeah.
to actually give him tactics.
And then does it
And
fall?
then he can actually equip it. Yeah, if you take the action.
If he wants a Warhorse, I can give him one because he's already.
Well, but again, he needs 2 warhorses to be able to use the effect 1 time.
That's right.
Well, he's already got the tactics resource there, so if he wants a Warhorse, I can give him one.
I'm all right.
I feel like Ted's trying to move this along by exhausting characters to quest.
Questing.
For 1.
Someone's gotta.
Ted, this is how the show goes. It's like Ted
it is.
Ted's like, those are all very great points, David. After you spent an hour and a half talking about things that don't really matter.
9
questing.
threat.
Questing for 6.
Okie doke. Card number 1 is Blue Mountain Goblin. Okay, he doesn't surge. Oh, here we go. There we go. The Orc of Luin makes an immediate attack against each player that controls at least 1 loot, which is nobody.
This is great.
Stupid orcs.
Another secret chamber.
6.
And another one of them.
Wow.
17
8.
threat.
Yeah, we went up to 8. And we did
16, 17,
6.
18. You win by 1.
That's all
Wow.
we needed.
That's all we needed. See, it's precision questing right there. That's because of Bombur. If Bombur
it's
weren't
because
around,
Dory.
well, but why is Dory in play? Because
Bombur.
Bombur's there, right?
Right.
So this whole win is because of Bombur.
You know, I don't want to boast, but I think that's accurate.
Yeah, so far. I mean, you do have the most allies out of the board, like for real. So okay. Anyways,
Travel.
now what? Travel.
Probably another abandoned mine, I'd say.
I would say so.
Your call, Daniel.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Because we don't have any loots in the discard pile. So
Is it
Right.
discard specifically? Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It is, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Really?
Of course. No loot.
Let me just double check that there is. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah.
Or
You did
that
get
is
the
fine.
covered pit.
Like we haven't seen one in. I mean, half the deck must be gone, right? Because we did.
Don't we
We've
get
gone through like 20 cards.
Daniel?
Shh,
Or not
quiet,
Daniel.
quiet viewers. Okay.
Mr. Two.
Hey,
Wait,
look, you found a loot.
Wait, why did we redo that?
yeah, why did we redo that?
Because I might have made a boo-boo.
Okay.
Is that why you said quiet, viewers?
Yep.
Okay. This is what happens when you're in it, and then there's no. I don't see a hazard.
There
Do
is
I see
one
it?
hazard.
Oh,
Is
the
a
nameless-
nameless cave dweller.
That's Joe Bob.
Okay, Joe Bob. But Joe Bob might not be your problem yet.
Um,
Bombur and I. We don't have any problems because Bombur's threat is right around my threat, so we don't have. I guess Steve is my problem over here. Wait, Ted, who am I engaged with?
you're Tom.
I think
Tom,
Tom, Steve.
I'm all
Steve
confused
left
because
us.
Tom is one of the names of the trolls in the.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It is.
Well, this is a
Mike, I will take him.
All right.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
I pass on option.
Okay.
I'll
Please, like-
take one of these the Orcs of Arid Lewin.
Grant, you're gonna have to take all three. I guess you can. You're gonna have to take two of them.
Well, I can optionally engage one, and then
Well,
I have
that's-
to.
Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck with one.
Hippo Boy
no,
has
you won't.
33.
Oh no, I'm at 33.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
This one's gonna go to you.
That one's gonna go to you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wasn't Daniel first? What's his threat? Oh, his threat's too low, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll be fine because Dory will take all the damage. Oh, I have to exhaust Dory. Never mind.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got it covered.
Oh, this is
Whoops.
great.
I said I've got yours covered. Don't
We're
worry.
all reading cards tonight.
Bombur will defend.
Okay, let's see. That is. Oh, he makes an additional attack.
Bomber's greatest weakness, an extra attack. But he defends twice, right? Because he's two characters. So he.
This could be the end of Bombur.
Are you?
Can't you defend with the veteran axe hand?
I could, but I want to kill this thing. Anyway.
You're like, it's either lose my hero or.
Oh man, I should have taken it undefended.
The Dwarven Torch is in the discard. Okay. What did
Yeah,
you
it's
get?
great.
You got one of those. Okay. Nameless Cave Dweller on Khalil.
I will defend with Khalil.
Who played that feint? Was that you, Grant?
Yes.
Ah, thank you, buddy.
Discard a random card from your hand there, Dave.
I will.
Ooh.
And it's a spear.
It's not an
So-
event, so he's still
Not
only
an-
attacking for 3.
So I'll take 1 damage.
Grant, I
Boom.
assume you just kill it.
And Grimbio defends.
He doesn't have a resource.
Oh!
Back. But
Assign X
Ow.
damage among characters you control. X is the number of attachments you control. Or you may discard
Ooh.
the highest cost attachment to negate this effect, which would be your Raiment of War.
7 damage. My God. Well, he has no Balin resource. Oh man, no. Oh no. Now we know how Balin died in Moria, not having a resource for his own ability.
Yep.
Grant's gonna take it too. Oh my god.
He is, because that Raiment is key to not taking damage and doing all of his shenanigans with Grimbe.
Well, he's got. Oh, his contract's not flipped yet, though. Is the problem?
And does the Days Rising still trigger because the attack dealt no damage, and so he can still do the.
That is right.
And
the
takes
shadow
no
is what-
damage while defending the attack.
Right.
Yeah, I don't really know. What if the shadow card just says like defender takes the damage? You know,
I think
don't
that
really.
that's direct damage, not caused by
The attack. Yeah,
Right?
I think the shadow effect is separate from the attack.
Separate,
but
right?
I do too.
That's.
Unless
But
it
Michael
adds to the
is
attack
the
after.
WanderingTook is the.
Yeah, I'm just curious because it
he's
says
the bad
while
guy here.
defending the attack. It doesn't say from the attack itself.
that's true. It is
That's-
worded that way.
That's
Um,
why I.
From what people are saying in the chat, can't trigger the Days Rising because it's still during the attack.
During the attack window. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense too.
Mm.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
This is why I win more often than I lose, is because I just ignore all the rules.
Okay, so now that that's done, we move on to the attack phase,
I'll hit my guy for 1.
and I will help you kill it with Legolas.
Actually, you
Oh,
don't
sweet.
hit it for 1
Why not?
because your airborne battle master is
He's reduced.
nerfed.
He's
Well,
got.
He'll go in with Legolas to finish the job.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
And Legolas readies from the attack, and Legolas will swing and hit the Eredloon Miner for 3. The Eredloon, of Eredloon for 3 damage.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddy.
Which one? That one or the one that you were?
The one that smited you.
Whichever one I'm not bothered.
Oh, he's
This is
not
what we-
bothered.
Just
Not bothered.
Just whichever one needs to die.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, that'll help a lot actually.
Okay.
Control in, everybody.
Jeez, I can't win. Okay.
All right. Even though I had this in my opening hand, now I'm finally gonna play Light of the Valinor.
That's like the biggest troll ever.
No,
like- I have Light of Valinor, but I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah. Ah, man. Yeah, that's actually all I'm gonna play.
For somebody who really likes talking about cards, you're sure not doing much to play them.
I strategically play them.
Okay, so my turn. I'm going to trigger the contract again, of course, and then that's going to give me 2 extra resources here. But then I'm going to use all 5 to bring out Yazan.
I assume you're healing as well.
That's the other thing that I can do with the contract. So yes.
Okay.
I'm done. Go ahead, Grant.
Okay.
Take your time, buddy.
Throw more attachments on your guys.
Right.
I've only got 1 attachment left, and I can't put it on Balin to get me contract flip, so
You can put it on Bombur.
I can't. He doesn't have a tactics resource.
Oh, that's easily.
But
And
it's
it only triggers when he attacks, and he's going to be defending, he says.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'll put this golden belt out on Grimbion, and then play the Warhorse for free. There we go.
You can't do that, right? You have to play it by 1. The first restricted.
Restricted,
attack.
right?
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Golden belt's not restricted.
I'm done.
All right.
Unless, Dave, do you want Yazan to be a hero? Do you have any tactics?
I do have some attachments that I could put. I mean, that he's going to eventually get a Valiant Determination and a Haradrim Spear, but I mean, it doesn't matter to me if he's going to be a hero or not.
I'm just saying if you could spend his money or not.
I can always.
It's just that, like, his.
Yeah. I have Gandalf's in my hand, and I have neutral things that I can play. So yeah, I mean, there's ways for me to spend his money.
Great.
Okay. You're so nice.
Well,
I take
you know.
control. I forgot we're at a space here. Oh, you know what? By doing that, now I can't play Valiant Determination, but that's okay. I just non-bowed myself into that whole thing. So
I can undo that.
Doing that, David, by saying that you take the sword thing, considering the fact that you had Valiant Determination in your hand.
yeah, no, I'm fine with the sword thing. I think it's perfect.
All right. Are you sure?
Sure.
All right. We have 13 threat in the staging area.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The fun starts.
Yeah, Nalrog comes
Hey, Narlug.
out. No.
Ta-da!
All right.
When he comes out, he's 0 threat when he comes out though.
Oh wait,
No,
do we
because
put...
you don't remove the
Or do they
they
stay?
stay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's a 3.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense.
And he's assigned X damage among characters you control when he attacks you. Okay.
That's fine because we're gonna totally advance maybe.
20. 20 engagement. Okay. That's a thing.
Slow.
If we advance, he goes away, right?
Oh yeah. 16 in the staging area.
Yeah.
I think we don't even care that it's not the keys.
No, no, we
No.
don't.
There's
Quick,
no
Bombur,
carrying.
grab the book and run.
Yeah. Although I'm not sure how we're going to advance, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I can.
Nine
Now I'm
over
worried about
here.
having to defend this attack, like, but we need to advance, so someone will help me.
Well, Haldan isn't exhausting now, so that's good. He's exhausted, but
Yeah,
I will leave Dory up to actually take damage for somebody.
yeah. Well, if I take it undefended, though, that'll be the whole thing. But maybe I'll defend it still. We'll see. All right. Okay.
That's everyone?
Got my number. Yep.
All right.
I'm 9 here.
What happens?
Oh, a loot. I think they're
They get discarded and
discarded.
then exchanged. We don't even get a benefit.
Oh yeah.
So, okay.
Oh. Look at that.
One.
All right. Who's first player? Oh, that's not bad. That's +4 threats.
Okay. So, the question is, do we want to cancel that? What's our willpower count versus the?
We have
There's 21 threat.
There's 9, 11. It looks like we're at 15.
And there's how much in there already?
17 for 21 if this goes off, and then there's still 2 more cards.
I count us
Jesus.
at
Oh yeah, you're 20. You're 20.
Why are we at 20? Where did I miss here?
9, 9, and 2.
Right. Okay.
Okay, that's gone.
Right. 20. Okay.
Card.
So we don't.
No, you're at 17. You're winning by 3. That gets discarded.
Yeah, I didn't want that.
Hey, you're breaking even now. Everyone 3 damage from amongst characters you control.
Okay.
Okay.
You broke even.
All right. I'm gonna take an action. Oh, a couple actions. Okay, I'll let
I'm
Grant go.
going to kill. Can I kill that cave dweller?
Ted's like, I'm going to take some actions, and Grant puts hands on the bow on the table.
Yep.
Yes,
Let it ride, I guess.
There you go.
I'm killing it for 8 damage.
Yeah,
What are you
that'll do
killing?
it.
You could do 8.
The cave dweller. He's killing that.
Okay, good.
Boom.
Okay.
And that places progress on the abandoned mine and explores it.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'll actually get a Halden card then right away.
And you get this.
Oh, friggin' sweet. Oh. Nice. Okay. How much are we over by now? What's our total to what?
You're over.
I agree.
If you can get 1 more in there, we wipe
right,
all the progress and lose
I'm gonna
the dragon.
play Evening Star and put 2 progress in one of these. Oh no,
Yeah.
I can't.
You can only put it on the abandoned mine.
Oh, and it's not enough.
Right.
Blurg. Then there's nothing I can do. That's all I had.
Well, wait a minute. Are we up 3?
Yeah, you're up 3, so you're 1 away from getting to the next quest phase.
Well, remember,
had
Legolas put 2 on for killing. That didn't count our progress yet.
Oh, you're right.
Thank you.
So now we're.
You've
Now
advanced.
we're through.
Welcome
great.
to stage 2A. As you explore the partially flooded ruins of Belegost, you feel something wet and leathery brush past your leg.
Ew.
I dated a girl like that.
Ew.
The sound of thrashing water echoes from somewhere in the darkness ahead of you, when suddenly a horde of slimy, black tentacles strike at you.
Okay.
Add lurker in the depths to the staging area. So the good news is there's no dragon. The bad news is there's a lurker in the depths.
Is there no dragon?
No dragon.
No dragon, because when you advance, you
Stalking
discard
the ruins
all
means
tokens.
it's reset.
That's good. But the lurker is just as exciting as this guy.
Some hideous creature of a forgotten age attacks your party. You must defeat it if you hope to leave Belegost alive. So you have to kill the lurker, and you have to have 2 loot to get out of here. But you already have the awesome artifact
Book of Owls.
to get to the good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. So we have the
Boys,
book.
children.
Is anyone super low on cards?
I would love a card. I'm trying to get my armor.
All right. Go ahead.
You gave
Bombur.
me a toy maker. Thank you. I can quest.
Welcome to the club. On turn whatever.
Yeah.
He's still got 27 turns.
All right.
Travel.
Well,
Abandoned
so
mine.
the
Oh.
mines are great, but if we go to the chamber, guarantees us to like get a loot card
It does.
Okay.
because there's one in the discard pile.
There's 2 or so in there.
There's
I think.
2,
There's
right?
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have the Book of Alwe, so that means of Ale, or Alwe, right? So
Yep.
that means
It
we're
doesn't
going
really
to
matter.
C, so that's good.
Yeah, I think with that many, if there's really 2 or 3 in the discard pile, there might not be many left in the deck. How many are in the deck? Like 4, 5?
There's
5
a
more.
total of 5.
Total of 5 in the deck.
And
There's
we've gone through.
3
there's
cards
one-
total left in the whole deck. So
I
you're
say we go to the
cycling.
secret chamber.
Oh, so we might actually guarantee get one with abandoned mine then. Also,
There are 3 in the discard pile. So
and we have one in play, which is 4, and
Yep.
then one under there is 5.
Yep. So whatever
Alright,
you pull is
Card
going to be.
guarantee. Yeah, you're right.
Are there 6 loot cards?
There's
Yep.
6 total. 1 is underneath Stuck in the Ruins. So you're going to get 1 for sure, no matter where you go.
One could
Okay.
be able to play. If I remember rightly, we should have removed the Sword of Belegost from play until the next quest phase, if I remember rightly.
I thought it was just one of them was randomly removed.
It's random, I thought. Yeah.
I'd stuck in the ruins and one copy of Abandoned Mine to the
Let's
staging
see.
area, and Sword of Belegost aside out of play.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. So there should only be 4. So let me just check. I'll just pull the Sword of Belegost out because I know we discarded it.
Okay.
The Sword of Belegost's in the discard.
Sorry about that.
Okay. So then probably the secret
Oh,
chamber.
that's invalidated. We're gonna have to start all over again.
There is still 1 loot in the encounter deck.
Okay.
There should be.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, there's definitely a loot in the encounter deck.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say probably an abandoned mine, guys. Just and then.
I think that makes the most sense.
But I didn't
Because
tell
then-
you what hazards were there. Okay, so there's only 3, so you're not going to get a gazillion hazards.
Yeah.
That's not a hazard. Last card is not a hazard.
See, I wish we just went to the secret chamber so we could choose the thing we got.
Oh, sure.
We don't need the keys.
Well, we could have. Yeah, I mean, it was
We'll be fine.
up
We'll
to
be
a
fine.
vote. Yeah.
Nope, we'll be fine. All right. Do we have extra tactics money, by the way?
I don't have money.
Pass.
Lurker is considered to be engaged with each player, by the way.
Oh
yeah.
man,
I have to defend this
so
lurker
boned.
somehow.
I have to defend the lurker and this orc.
Yep. I have to defend the lurker and this orc. No, this Steve, Tom. I'm defending Tom.
Yep, that's Tom.
This guy. Yeah.
Does that count as? I guess he's engaged. So enemies were engaged this phase, right?
No, that was engaged during the quest phase.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna tap Grey Wanderer, take a couple bucks, heal myself. I can, if I have 2 more tactics dollars, we can hit these monsters for 3 damage.
I got nothing.
Okay. Well, then I'll save it. I'll save it. Okay.
I have 1 tactics resource, but that's it.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, by next turn, I'll be able to just pay for the whole thing myself.
Okay, so
There's no shadow cards.
yeah, wonderful.
Yep.
So I have this lurker attacking me and this orc.
Yep.
Dory is prepared to die for you, Ted. Don't forget.
Well, so because there's no shadow cards,
Dory may have to be prepared to die for me.
yeah, I could take the orc undefended and block the lurker with Glorfindel, and I'll at least live. So I guess I should do that. So Glorfindel defends the lurker,
Okay. So 4 damage.
and the orc is undefended. Oops, that's my resource. And I live, so there's that.
That's always good.
Ow.
Thanks for that. Okay. How am I going to do this? Right. I'm going to take the yeah, I'm going to take the lurker undefended and probably lose Yazan. That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Do you want Dory to take that all?
It's up to you. I don't want to force you to lose one of your allies.
I think your hero is worth more than my ally.
Okay.
Since your hero cost me $4.
We have 9 resources invested into that character.
I know. Yes, we do. Okay, and then I will.
Dory took the hit. He dove in front of you.
That's so nice of him. And then I will. I'll defend this guy with Khalil, and Khalil will take 1 damage. Okay, Grant. I can't wait to see it. Grant, who's been quiet over there with all those Sentinel characters. He's like, I'm not going to do anything to help anybody.
Are you gonna ready Khalil to attack the lurker?
I can't ready him.
Can't you ready him with his ability?
Yes.
Like, could he have blocked both attacks? Just saying.
He couldn't have blocked and lived both attacks. No.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I could ready him, and
Well, why don't you ready yours on so that when you can attack somebody else?
Yeah, you can also ready. Yeah, you can ready Yazan with his
I
ability too.
will ready Yazan when the time
I
comes.
don't think you can.
Why?
You can only ready your starting hero.
No, he can. Khalil's
Oh, we're
ability.
talking about
you can,
Action.
Yeah, Khalil's
Discuss.
text.
Oh,
Discard a
Khalil.
Harad ally from your hand to ready a character. To
Yep.
ready a Harad character.
I would laugh if it was ready an ally. I would laugh so hard.
Yeah.
Right. Well, for my defense, I'm going to defend this Eredluin Orc first.
You did it.
No doubt. I will.
Yay.
The day is rising to spend a resource and kill the Eredluin Orc. I will then use the Rohan Warhorse to ready Grimbeorn and defend the Lurker in the depths. And it is able to take damage, so I will do 4 damage to the Lurker.
That is awesome. Thank you.
Which is the max it can take per round, right?
It is.
Yep.
So great. Grimbeorn's got that for us.
And then Legolas will attack and do 5.
Well, I still have to defend.
Oh man. Revealed in Wrath has like a crazy good tech against him. I didn't realize that.
The
The card that lets you blank.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Here.
Bombur takes the damage.
'Kay.
3 damage. I mean.
All
Which
right.
is like nothing to Bombur.
Legolas was going to be awesome.
Okay. My attacks. Get him,
Haldan.
Haldan.
Haldan can kill that orc, and then Yarzon and Legolas can kill the nameless cave dweller.
What if I don't want to kill
Then he
this
doesn't.
guy?
Because you're playing your Dunedain Harad deck.
You do know you can kill it all by yourself, right?
Yeah, he totally can.
Like, I don't need to actually get rid of my... right?
Yeah, because the Daggers of Westerness put him over the edge.
So he's 7 against 8. No, we're going to need it. That's a shame.
Yeah, he's got four defense, right?
He's got
There's
3
no 3.
defense.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
Okay, so I will discard the Southern Refugee to ready Yazan and
Boom.
attack and kill that guy.
And do you want to put a damage on the stone troll?
Do I want to put a damage on a stone troll?
Because of Yarzon's ability.
Well, we could put it on to the stone troll or just let it not do anything. So yes, we'll put it on the stone troll. I mean, it is a response, right? You have an option. Okay, I'm just silly. Okay, we're ready. End the round.
And around.
Yep.
You're still alive.
We're still alive. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and since Legolas killed something, do we want to clear out this abandoned mine?
That was put on there.
Yeah, we already triggered that for you. Yeah.
And again, I didn't draw a card or gain resources.
17 in the
Well-
staging area, everybody, and it is Card Dog Dave.
I'm first, huh?
You are first.
So frustrating. Okay, I will again trigger the contract, give myself 2 resources, raise my threat. I will put a Herodrum Spear onto Yazan, and then I will save my 1 resource to be able to bring out Sneak Attack Gandalf when we need him.
Nice. That might be this turn. Might be.
Right,
Might be.
so might be. Depends on...
We might be able to kill a troll with arrows from the trees and Gandalf.
That'd be fun. That'd be...
Did you hear that?
thematic?
There's some heavy breathing in this tunnel. Something's following you.
What are you talking about?
Just, I don't know.
Katie. Is this episode of Monday Night Twitch brought to you by Katie?
There's heavy breathing. Is it Bombur?
Slow down, guys.
Hey.
It's just too much for him at the moment.
What's that breathing and smell of sulfur?
Wow. So cruel.
Ballin,
Okay.
you got a restricted attachment.
And now I can flip me contract.
All right.
All right.
So who's up?
Just me.
Daniel.
The sellsword's in town.
Hey. The sellsword's back in town. The sellsword's back in town.
Yeah.
And if we don't engage anything, we'll kill some trolls.
Okay.
So don't engage anything.
I'm sure with four encounter cards we'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
Won't get a single enemy.
No.
4 encounter cards.
All the guys you killed aren't getting put right back in the deck right now.
I'm questing for 2, and then I'll be right back.
All right.
I mean, Yazan can kill a troll.
I'm
pretty
going to be
well.
selfish and give myself a card draw. This because I'm really digging for healing cards. Would
Oh,
be really great.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
healing would be really good since
Just let
everybody.
you guys know I am top decking now. I have literally no cards in hand.
Yeah, but you got your contract now. You're great.
Yeah, you're fine. What do you need? What do you need cards for?
Well, ideally, I need Armor Destria. So that way I can drop the Rohan Warhorse and then I can defend
All right.
multiple sections of Grumbio.
But the discard's probably going to be shuffling, right?
Yep,
So the
shuffling
secret
right
chamber's going to probably not go into the secret chamber anytime soon. All right. That's fine. I still think we made a good play. I think that's all I'm going to do then at the moment.
Absolutely nothing.
What?
What? You drew a card and then you're not even going to do anything?
Yeah.
To draw a card? And this is like the most grief I've ever seen. Like real life.
I guess I can stop.
Draw an Ancient Matham, but I'm not going to play it because
I guess I could stop canceling stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time, Ted. I mean, you don't have anything for your elf stone.
I don't. I
I know.
don't.
I know. Okay.
I'm done. I'm good.
Okay.
Plus, Halden's getting sweet bonuses from the loot in this scenario.
Yes.
I don't know how I'm gonna block the lurker though. Like, I'm just gonna die unless I chump my.
You can chump your Mirkwood Explorer. We should have made him a hero.
If only he was unique.
Yes, if only.
Yeah, I didn't draw an ally. I didn't draw healing. So unless someone blocks for me, I'm gonna have to chump him, I guess.
Well,
I can't find my sentinel armor. I'm looking for it.
I haven't found my armor Destra, so I can't do it.
Yep.
I can't do it. I think you're screwed.
Quest away.
I think what we're trying to say is
Yeah. It's my island. I know. I know the good Lord can get me out of this mess. But he thinks you're pretty much. Oh, well. Anyways. Little.
Mike,
What are
don't
we
forget
doing?
that.
Oh, right. No, I did all that already. That was the heavy
Yeah, we
breathing.
Oh, thank you. All right, here we go.
Okay. Oh, Dwarven Torch is in the discard.
Wait, are we questing?
You're questing.
Yes.
I didn't even commit anybody to the quest at this point. Okay, I will commit this guy to the quest. So I'm questing for 9. Okay, sorry.
What is that? 3? 3.
3.
Do. Another 3. Who's first player? Oh, that's good. That's only 2. You are now at 25 plus 1.
Doom 1 though.
Yeah.
Plus the other one that I canceled was Doom 1 too, which I think I forgot.
Yeah, I saw that it was doomed 1. Then I took it off, and then I put it back on again.
But there is no Narlog in play, so we put 1 resource on Stalking the Ruins.
All right. So the question is though, is that worth canceling? Because otherwise he comes out next turn.
Right. Nothing
So
like the Lurker and Nalrug to be out
do
at the same time.
If you were to
Yeah.
cancel that, Bombur would be fine with that.
because next turn, because we can't advance till we kill the lurker, right?
Right.
Right. We have to kill the Lurker.
So the dragon's just gonna come out 1 turn sooner.
Right.
Nah.
So test a will.
Okay.
All right.
That was a good move, Ted.
Oh, man, we have to take that cave dweller. Rats.
25. 25 in the staging area.
How
16, 17, 18, to your 20.
Ouch.
okay.
I think we can all agree that's an issue.
Yep. I could get rid of abandoned mine, but then I have to throw my I have to exhaust my pioneer to do it, or my explorer, and then I won't be able to defend the lurker.
You can clear out one of these secret chambers with your Evening Star.
No,
We can't.
because Abandoned Mine is in the staging area. You cannot do that. It's a
Yeah, I
blocker.
spent my. Yeah, I had Arrow of Elendil, which I could do, but I spent my resource in the Test of Will instead.
What is our progress or resource on Abandoned Mine?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you removed the tokens from the stalker.
Yeah.
Dragged it over. Yeah. So yeah, I really actually got nothing I can do
I don't have anything I can do.
without losing one of my heroes.
I think we're down 5.
Oh, I could sneak attack Gandalf and quest.
You could have done
I
that.
I could have done that. I didn't even think about it until just
Because
now.
the nameless cave dweller can't be killed with the 4 damage. Neither can the stone troll.
Right.
Yeah, that would have helped if we quested with him, but
Yeah, that was my fault.
yeah, I didn't send my pioneer because I have to chump him.
Right.
Okay, so we'll lose by 5.
Grant's so matter of fact. He's like, okay, we'll raise our threat by 5.
Yeah, it's what it is.
So that's also a problem
Why?
because this guy is a 40 threat enemy.
Yeah, because we have a loot card. So yeah.
We're
Well,
fine.
let's keep-
We're fine.
We got this. Let's figure it out.
got
Let's do this.
We just need Legolas to kill something so we can grab that loot.
So
Well,
who's
like, killing something isn't necessarily an issue. It's dealing with all these defenses that we need.
I'm going to sneak attack Gandalf into play to take my defense. And then I could take, like, if I took the nameless cave dweller, I can probably attack. I can probably kill it because Yazan is attacking for 7. I would need one more.
Well,
Dang
he can put his incidental extra damage on the cave dweller and kill it if he
Actually,
goes somewhere else.
Yeah.
What? The
So,
incidental extra damage?
You know, actually, before we do engagements, before we actually jump to that, I'm
Okay.
thinking I should still play my Evening Star and target the existing banding mine to clear it so that we can travel to another location.
Okay.
yeah. So another fun point. He's a 1 right now if there is no location.
And then I can kill him without much.
Well, then we only-
Yeah,
Well, then we
so
only
I'm going to
use-
use Evening Star and clear that.
And then
Did you
do
do that
I get?
during quest resolution or during travel?
Yeah, like during quest resolution.
So then we're only down by 3, right? No,
Hmm? No, because
we're
that.
the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, you can do that, right? You can target things that are not in staging.
In play.
Evening Star says any location.
Okay.
An
He's gonna
abandoned
pick
mine
one.
only restricts locations in the state. Yeah, Evening Star can be used on the active location.
Correct.
All right. Well, we now have keys to Belegost, so someone can get a resource.
Me.
And then we
it's
get
the first
two
one,
we get 2 threat back, right? Like
Nope.
we don't go up.
No, because it was the
never left
active.
staging. Yeah, that was the active location.
Oh yeah, you're right. You do get 2
Oh, yeah?
threat
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone we only go up 3 threat instead of 5 threat.
Okay.
Good catch on that.
Yeah. I'm still at 40 unfortunately, but now we can actually travel to the secret chamber or the abandoned mine, and there is a
And-
loot card in the discard pile.
Just so you know, that troll now is a 30 engagement cost troll.
Oh yeah, that's true.
because of that
So either way,
shenanigans stuff.
yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna take control of the keys because those are mine. Because I'm the first player.
So where are we going, Dave?
Me?
Yeah.
Do we go to the abandoned mine?
I think so, because then I can
I-
start putting progress on
Yeah.
locations in the staging area.
I think
And
that makes the
if
most sense.
if I put location, if I have a south away in my hand, if I plan for it, we could then travel to one of these without doing the travel effect, and I reduce our threat.
Right.
Well, Blue Mountain
Yeah.
Gem is out. That's the good news.
Yeah.
Hazard. Each player.
One of these 3 is coming out.
Yeah.
then
I
it's
really
a
hope it's the
random,
enemy.
Says Ted. It's like,
I think otherwise I die.
I really hope it's the enemy that I can't.
And someone else blocks it.
I hope it's the enemy that I can't do anything with. Okay, let's go. It's a random one, right?
Oh, it is random. That's right. Okay, left to right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Random
Okay.
number is 2.
Okay.
Everybody discards an ally.
Oh, yep. Hero's dead. Bloop.
You don't have a hero dead yet. It's
I have to
not
block
dead
this
yet.
guy.
Hang on. But before
I might.
Daniel.
if somebody engages the lurker, but don't have to worry about that attacking everybody.
Yeah.
It cannot be engaged.
No, it doesn't. Oh,
Oh yeah. Nope. Cannot be engaged.
So this
Okay.
is where we need multiple sentinel defenses here.
Mhm,
I never
yeah.
got my armor. All
I
right.
know.
Okay, well, I can engage.
Well, at least we died as we lived,
Well,
exploring the ruins of Belegost.
just because we lost one hero doesn't mean we lost the game, Ted. Jeepers.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Wait, Ted. Can't you just trigger Aragorn?
Not all until the refresh phase.
Refresh phase.
Refresh action. Damn it.
Plus, he's engaged regardless.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can take the troll if some archers can shoot it.
Yeah, I can help you with that. I can also take the nameless cave dweller and take it on my own. I mean,
I'll take the troll.
okay.
Well, I mean,
I feel
Beorn
Grant,
gets
what are you
100
what are you gonna do over there, Grant?
Grimbeorn
You're
takes 100 attacks, right?
Yeah, Grimbeorn. Can Grimbeorn do anything over there, Grant?
Maybe you only do one defense at the minute because he can't kill anything to activate the warhorse. He doesn't have an armor desperate to do multiple defenses, otherwise I would be.
Okay, well, whatever.
Well, I think we need you on Operation Do the 4 damage on the lurker.
That's
Okay.
Or we could have.
Yeah, I was gonna sneak attack Gandalf into play.
So I was just saying, if you hit him, then Yazan kills him. If you can ready Yazan, when he
I can
converts
ready
back on the
Yazan.
troll or something.
Yeah, I can ready Yazan
I think the damage might be best on the cave dweller, actually.
on the cave dweller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Yazan
Well, and
can off.
if Grimbeorn defends the cave dweller, then he could kill it with his ability, and then ready with the warhorse for another defense.
Oh, good point. Then maybe you hit the lurker with Gandalf to guarantee that hit.
Let's do it. Put that 4
then-
right on there.
Can you hard cast Gandalf in planning next turn?
Yes, because I just got the keys of
Oh.
Belegost, the extra resources.
Because that will kill the lurker. All right.
Right.
Sweet. All right. Thank you, Gandalf.
Right. So, who's
Uh,
Gandalf's?
Now Gandalf can defend your guy.
Right. Well, Gandalf is going to defend the nameless, the lurker. The lurker. That's what Gandalf is going to do. He's going to defend the lurker.
oh, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Ballin.
Balin's going to cancel that shadow effect.
Balin just did.
Balin's shadow card roulette,
He does not
Attacking it.
do anything.
because he's a unique. That's funny.
He's unique.
Okay, that's great. Okay.
Oh my God. Thank you, Ballin.
Okay, and then
Grimbeorn defends and kills your lurker because you put 4 damage on with.
no, I
you put
didn't.
damage on this nameless cave
I
dweller?
put it on the lurker.
I thought you were going to put. I can do that with Grimbeorn, and I can still kill your. Well, if you put.
Yeah. So if you put the damage on the lurker, or on the dweller, excuse me, David, Grimbeorn could kill it, and then
You can only take 4 damage a turn, though.
on the dweller,
oh,
not the.
He's saying you can get an
The-
extra defense out.
Yeah, because I've got the.
yeah.
So I can kill the cave dweller with Grimbeorn's ability, and then ready up and kill, and defend my lurker and put 4 damage on it.
Yeah,
Well-
but I guess then Khalil's just doing nothing anyway. So I
Well,
guess
he
it's
was exhausted.
Whatever.
He was exhausted.
No,
from the
well,
shadow.
I
Oh, okay.
exhausted him to defend him. To defend.
Oh,
That's
I
what I
gotcha.
was. So,
No,
like,
but and
if-
the
Yeah.
shadow.
Oh, the shadow. Yeah.
But you could
Oh,
get a
yeah.
terrible shadow card or something, Grant.
Now the reason we do this is that next round at the beginning of the turn, the lurker's out
Yes.
because I'll be able to hard cast Gandalf next round, and we won't have to worry about 4 attacks from the lurker.
That's
And to
right.
quote a friend of mine from
Right.
Card Talk, enemies are bad.
Enemies are bad. That's a very wise person who said that.
Yes, it was a wise person. Wait,
Okay,
so
Grant.
no, wait, stop right there.
Well,
Hold on.
you've got a lurker. No, the lurker was
I
done.
do have a lurker. I thought that I was putting the 4 damage onto the lurker,
And then he just
and
killed
I
it.
was defending. Wait,
Grimbeorn
but
was Grimbeorn was very nice to you, and he defended your guy.
Okay.
and killed him in the
Okay.
counterattack because that was the one
He's-
chance he had to defend twice this round.
I got. Okay. Okay.
But if we get a terrible shadow effect, ugh.
Well, there's
I know.
Ballin.
Effect, we'll get a terrible shadow effect.
Well,
All right.
Shadow Effect is fine.
You don't control anything, so you're going to be able to do
4 on
damage.
him.
4. Okay. That's fine.
Right.
It all works out.
All right. Now there's an issue here. Okay. So first,
Wait till we get to the next one, Daniel.
Bombur will defend, and in the little space of time, I will heal 3, and I will
Which one are you
Ready
defending?
him?
take $2. I'm defending the lurker.
Oh, you're not going to ready him again to defend the other thing?
No, that'll kill him.
Okay.
Because this takes 3 damage right there. And then I'll feed a battle master
right.
to the dwarf.
He does.
Yeah. And now I hope some archers come and kill a troll.
Legolas helps swing over at the.
Well, wait, stop. Ted still has to do his lurker, right? Ted?
Yeah, I gotta decide he's dying.
I was going to say
Uh,
that the sentinel thing that we did with, isn't it better if you sentinel defend for Ted instead of me?
Yeah. We have to go back. Well, the only problem is then... Yeah, no, that would work. You'd do the same amount of damage on the lurker.
Hey, Daniel, read your card.
Which card?
Old Stone Troll.
I would get defenses out if I was to sentinel for Ted.
The most, yeah, reading cards is the most difficult part of this game.
Yeah.
Mike, you know I don't...
There's so many
bottom
words
half of
that
all
make a
this.
sentence.
Okay.
It's cute. Yeah,
this would
lurker.
be-
So if
this would
I
be
throw
made on-
Glorfindel to the wolves,
Then we lose
if
the
I throw
loot.
away Glorfindel, we lose the loot, right?
Well, wait, can't we
If
go
I throw
back?
away Aragorn,
Can't we go back and just say that Grimbeorn defends this one?
I can't.
it
Grimbeorn-
doesn't. Yeah, I don't think the actions work out that way.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have been able
Because
to
then-
kill something
Yeah,
to ready.
Yeah,
it still doesn't really quite work out.
You would have
well, I
had to
think it's
be.
more important to put. I think it's more important to put the nameless cave dweller in front of Dave with 4 damage on
No,
it.
no, no. What we're saying is he can't defend for you, period, because he needed to defend his nameless or his lurker, and he couldn't ready after defending the lurker.
Oh, right.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
If Ted were
Okay.
the first player, it would have worked out, but because
Halden defends.
Well, let's see what we got. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a
Okay.
thing. That's a thing.
Ball in.
It's a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
okay, that's me, right? I'm the next player.
Ball in. Ball in.
Mhm.
Ballin saved your butt.
Oh, Ballin. Okay.
All right. So why I only took the troll because I thought archers could kill it. I didn't read him, which is bad.
Well,
Well,
He's just gonna
Bombur
stay
can be
engaged
hanging
with
the
you for a
troll
little bit.
for eternity.
okay.
Do you have
Alright,
That's
Gandalf
gonna
in there?
do
Use the forks
that?
to stab the troll bomber.
it.
Neb Neb. I don't know who you
Bombur's
are,
met
Neb
his
Neb, but nice to meet
Greatest, his greatest enemy.
you. I can't eat stone.
You know what's really funny? Before we decided what decks we were playing, I actually made a quick revision, but I did not make this change and take him out, even though I meant to. This is the ghost of the future, Bomba. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm frightened.
Oh
Alright.
man, I didn't get my resources or a card.
Yeah, that
so-
happens.
I just had to do mine manually.
Bugs. I don't know what it is. It just bugs out after a while.
Oh, everyone raise your threat by 1.
Why?
So you know how your threat was or went up by 5, but it actually went up by only 3 or something.
3. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what we forgot was that a loot got attached to you, and that raised the threat on Sunken Treasury.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
That
Gotcha.
sounds fun.
Good catch, though. Thank you.
Anytime. Oh, it's Purple Wizard.
It's fun
Okay,
killing
then.
players.
I think shouldn't that be 2 threat? 3 threat, I mean?
Uh,
Because it's for each loot objective.
but it was
Potential.
already counted in. So just raise the
Okay.
threat by 1, and it'll be all good.
That's fine.
All normal.
Okay. So I'm going to play my first off sphere card here. Oh, I'm not first player.
That's right.
Here you go.
Hey,
Grant.
you
can
have you can flip your contract there, Grant.
Yep, I've just done that, or should have registered that.
nothing like 6 rounds to get the 300's contract going, right?
Sometimes it does that.
Right.
Especially if I don't have
It's either
cards.
like you get. Yeah, it seems like either I flip it first turn or I flip it, like 6 turns later.
I know it's frustrating.
Oh, really, Joe?
What?
Okay, so he says probably no need to use that Balin's resource in that last one because he can't actually. He's not actually in front of you. He's already engaged with everybody, and he can't leave the staging area.
Give Ballin $1 back.
So he's saying he can't fulfill the shadow effect cost. You know what? You guys are in a rough shape anyways. Just take the $1 back.
How are we in a rough shape?
Well,
It's fine.
Gandalf's
I still
about
have
to
twice
see-
as many heroes as Dan, and
That's
Don't
right.
say
twice
me.
as many.
Oh, I have
I
2
have the same
heroes.
heroes as Dave. You have 2, right? We're on equal
Doubled the
footing.
number of heroes that I had from the
John.
very beginning. I've never seen this deck not pull out allies like this. Like it's so stupid. I can't believe that this is what's going on. Anyways, I'm grumpy about it. Go ahead.
I imagine it's hard to believe, but my deck's not firing like it should either.
I know. And we're still not doing horrible, right? Like, I mean, that's the
Right. Yeah.
well,
I mean, Mike, you gotta say, right? I mean, I usually have a dwarven army by now. This is weird.
he's usually got his armor sometime within the first few
My
turns.
armor and my burning brand.
Yep.
But I've got.
Well, you got chump blockers.
I
Who's
do, I
doing-
don't anymore.
Grant, are you done
Yep,
with your planning?
I have no cards left.
Daniel, are you done in your planning here?
I brought me a toy maker to reduce the next attachment by 2. So if someone's got one.
Ted?
I will happily. Yeah, I'll use that. Does someone need a card too? I have the book.
I would
I mean,
love-
I'm still
I would
digging
love
for
a
a
card.
hero.
I would love we're all fighting over it. I would love a card. I would love a card. I would love a
Yeah,
card.
right.
Grant doesn't have any cards in his hand,
I'm-
so
Yeah, I'm digging for a Warden or Aorith is what I'm digging for.
And you could
So we can
take it.
heal.
So he said you take it.
Great. Perfect. Not a healing character. Okay. So okay.
If you want, you can
keep going.
you can
Dan, I'm
ditch
sorry. Is that it? Are
Bombur
you
and
done?
pull.
I'm done. I'm done.
Get rid of Bombur and pull something else. We know that was meant to be something.
Yeah, he meant to just come out of the deck completely.
Yeah, just take it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Take it out, draw a
Bombur,
card. It's
Bombur goes to the victory display.
there you go.
Yeah.
oh, there's another ancient map.
Okay. Well, the toy maker will make me a free ring though. I'll take that.
Ooh, that's
It's
nice.
magic. Yeah, it's something to heal me. I'm thinking since there's a loot card in the discard pile, switch player. Well, it's not much. It's really not so useful, but it'll still be useful. I'll put a Woodman's Path on this secret chamber.
The Woodman's Path.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not going to put it on the current location. That's good.
I am not. That is correct.
6.
My turn, huh?
9, 12, 16.
I'm still.
Yeah.
I haven't played anything yet. Okay, I'm gonna play Gandalf. I'm gonna hardcast him this time. So,
You know what though? Actually, sorry, I'm gonna. Well, Grant really needs cards. I will put an Ancient Madam though on this for Grant.
Nice.
Assuming we quest past it.
Well, the lurker's now gone, so that's 4 left. Right?
Yeah.
No, he's indestructible.
Stop it, Mike.
He might as well be.
And if we make our 3, if we make it through this, we get to go to 3C instead of 3A, which will be
That's right.
reasonable. How many resources are on stocking the ruins?
There will be 2 right away.
Okay.
I'll just set that in right now. Ooh. You can
Oh,
smell
I'm
his
sorry.
breath now.
I actually meant to throw in his twin brother too. Forgive me.
I was wondering.
So does that mean that Ted's magic ring is now
He actually
negative
It gives
2?
me
He
two
actually
resources.
makes money on it.
How it works.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
putting it out.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is what I'm doing this right here. So
Nice.
okay.
Lovely.
All right.
Quest away, fellas.
Do we need to quest with Gandalf? I would suggest yes, but that's just me.
You're not getting out of here unless you put 9 progress on the quest. Remember that. You don't just need the loot.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm questing.
I guess
I've got my questing power. I'm questing for 4 now.
Me too, man.
I guess it depends how many copies of that bad treachery there are that put a progress on here, because we've seen 2 right now.
Here's
Now-
what I can do. Oh, you know what I could have done? Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Go back and do it.
I can't. I keep forgetting about the power of command, which allows me to give every other unique character I have +1. But whatever.
Well, now you remembered.
Remind me. Right. Okay. So I'll quest
Mike,
for
Old Stone Troll's text doesn't keep Grimbeorn from hitting him, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Actually, yes, it does.
Okay. How's your dad? Where is he?
Ah.
But you're gonna FaceTime him tonight.
Yeah, because it
Oh, that's awesome.
right,
Because
because it
declares
says
an attacker.
declares as an attacker.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I would say he can't trigger his ability unless Grimbeorn is engaged with him.
Yeah, okay, but I can still defend them.
You can still defend
you
him.
can
Yeah.
definitely defend him.
Well, that's just you slowly bleeding out. Ugh.
So,
Yeah, I basically have a troll here. I'm distracting a troll for the rest of our game.
no, there's
Good.
tech. The shadow cards will move him along, and then he'll beat on Glorfindel for a while.
Yeah, not for a while.
Right.
One time.
One time.
One time.
Glorfindel, who took down a Balrog army in the Silmarillion,
Yeah.
he comes up against
Oh.
a cave troll, and it's like, okay, all done.
Don't you love how
Yeah,
nobody
they really
survives a
did
battle with
not
a
make him strong
nobody survives a
enough
battle
in
with
this
a Balrog?
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright.
well,
game. What do we got?
Who's
What's this?
first player? That's 3 to the staging area. Doom 1.
Okay.
Nameless Cave Dweller. That is a 3. Each player that controls 1 loot, she attacks right now.
okay, that's
well,
fine.
it's not because he's going to die from the first attack.
Discard a random card from your hand. I guess this would be who has the first
Grant.
loot. Grant doesn't
I
have
don't.
loot. So he would be
the-
defending for
for
Ted. So Ted has to discard a random
Yeah.
card, and if it's an event, then she gets +2, and that's a 6.
That's only half of my hand. Random discard. Go.
Event.
It was south away.
Okay, so I take 1 point of damage, and he is still dead though.
The
Oh.
one card I wanted.
Yeah.
That's how it works. That's all I really wanted. I wanted just to. I was fine with anything else.
Is that 4? Is that the 4th
That's the 4th one.
Okay.
So that's 21 in the staging area by my count.
So 9.
No.
13.
No, it's 18.
26.
18.
18.
18 to your, what did you say, 26?
Looks like 26, but
It is
that doesn't mean
26. That's
I can boost that for 2. I don't know if that helps.
Means we would.
Yeah, then we're one Legolas away.
Is that
We
okay?
can advance to 3.
Okay,
If
so
if we don't travel, right?
actually, oh yeah, that'd be. No, how many people quested? 3 people?
what do you mean?
On Dave's
For
side?
me?
3 people.
Yeah, but it's the power of command only gives it to other uniques.
Oh,
So
other.
just Yaz on it.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
Yaz
really?
on it. Yeah, it gives it +1 static, but then
Alright.
the
Oh, I see,
when you so
Grant, you get to draw 3 cards.
I just did.
Grant's like I'm doing it.
Oh, faint. Good, good. King out of the mountain. Good, good. Okay.
So, I don't think it'd be too catastrophic for us to not travel.
Yeah, I guess it probably won't matter. I lost my South away, so
Could always go to the secret chamber and just eat the threat,
yeah, we just have to take it.
and that way we can get the last loot card and clear both of these once we kill this nameless cave dweller.
But we have all the loot we need, don't we?
We do, and we have the named one from the.
Yeah. So, like, if we travel, Legolas kills something, and then we still don't get out of here because it goes on
Right.
to the location.
Right. Yeah, I think
Well, if the stuff spills over, because if we go to the one with the Woodsman's Path, that's 1 on the secret chamber, and then it needs 2, doesn't it, to progress?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we'd be 1 short then.
Yeah.
Well, you could put the 1 from Arod onto the secret chamber, and then the 2 from Legolas.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right. So everyone has to
Oh,
raise their
that's
threat by 2 to travel there.
Whatever.
Okay.
Now, wait a minute. Can you kill the nameless cave dweller, guys?
Yep.
Because he's got more shields and such.
And it's a total whiff on the discover. So
good.
you guys
Was there
get
a
a thing.
whiff on the hazard too?
Yep.
Total complete whiff.
Nice.
Right, Ted, we did get threat by 1 for the Blue Mountain Jam.
Dwarven Torch is the only one left, so it gets put into here.
Sure. I mean, I'm gonna use Aragorn's ability pretty soon, so I don't really need it. You can give it to someone else.
I'll give it to myself since I'm a 43 threat.
Yep.
Okay, so Dave, if you can defend the cave dweller, I can kill it with Legolas and let's see, I've got 35. So I've got 5. Actually, bring it down to me. I've got a resource here.
Oh, wait.
Game.
Okay, he's a
What?
4 attack.
Yep.
He's attacking for 4.
Yep. There we go. Faint.
We're not going to faint the old stone troll.
Well, I could, but then I wouldn't. Would I be able to kill it?
Is he-
No,
You
no,
think
I'll survive the troll. Don't worry.
You don't worry. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to defend. I'm going to raise my threat by 1 to heal. And
Okay.
take one.
Okay.
All right.
So that's fine. So I'll take 3 more damage. 4 more damage, right?
Yeah, but
I mean, I can't play that game forever.
and Grimbiorn attack and kill that, and then there we go.
All right. In order. You get a Dwarven Torch. Woodman's Path goes away. And you advance, and you get to go to 3C.
Woo!
That's phenomenal.
That. Your exploration of Belegost has brought you down to the very roots of arid Lewin mountain range. Here in the utter black, a patchwork of tunnels and pitfalls create an impassable labyrinth. You need a map to find your way. Reveal 1 encounter card per player?
What a dick punch of a one revealed.
What?
But we had the. Oh,
Flooded Hall. Increase the cost to play allies by 1. One
That's
of
phenomenal.
them.
I love this game.
Guess what?
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm. Mm.
I see.
Can you ready? Instead of taking the resource, can you ready
And still die?
yeah, that would be perfect.
Sure can.
Oh.
Sure can. Oh, this
Okay.
is horrible.
Who's
Way to attack
first?
it. I can defend.
It's in player order that has loot, so Grant is first to get attacked.
Yeah, I'm going to reduce its attack by 1. So it's attacking for 3, and I'm going to have to defend with Legolas.
Is he going to die?
No, he's going to take 1 point of damage. Oh no, he takes 2 points of damage and still dies. Yep.
Ugh.
So what's nice about the torch is the torch is until the end of the phase. So if you do that, he's only attacking everybody for 3.
Yeah.
Not that it will save any heroes.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Legolas.
Wait. Oh no. Dang it. I don't have a way to cancel that shadow effect. I almost have a way of canceling that shadow effect, but
There's no
What
shadow
shadow?
effect.
There's
There's
no
no
shadow.
shadow effect.
yeah, I mean, sorry.
Oh.
Yep.
Or wonder. Okay.
I'm just being stupid.
Okay. Glorfindel defends. Get him.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ballin can deal with that.
Aha.
Well, he's plus-
stupid orc.
Yeah.
Actually, well, you know what though? If we'll lose. We'll actually lose the loot card if I defend with Glorfindel instead of taking it to face on Aragorn.
Yeah, we don't need that book anymore anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Dave. He's
Yeah, I'll
attacking for
defend.
3.
Yep, I'm defending for 3.
And then he's going to go back to Grant. Unless Grant.
I can cancel that.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I
No, you
can't.
can't.
I wish I could.
I will spend a resource and cancel it.
Grant's gonna cancel it. Okay, good.
All right, so it's attacking for 5.
For 5. Okay, I'll take the 2. I'll take 2.
All right. And the last card is a lurker.
Oh, there's still more.
But
wait,
wait.
order now. You get the. Oh, this is phenomenal. I
All
love
right.
this
The
Ah,
discover
it's
value is
Steve and
increased
Tom.
by 1, and you have to travel. So Steve and Tom get bigger.
Wow. Mike, check the chat. What's going on there?
We have to get the 3E. We have to get the map of Ered Luin. Do we have the map? That's what's under. That's what's under the.
That's what's under the
Yep.
Stalking Ruins.
It's under the
Yeah.
Stalk in the Ruins.
But we
No,
do
Joe,
clear
don't worry.
the
I have
progress
been
up.
checking it, and no, the dragon should not be out. So we're back down to 0.
Right. Okay. So how do we get that from under the?
You-
Is Nalrog, Narlug?
I'd like to point out that we control 1 less loot card. For
Oh, yeah?
Sunken Treasury. So it's,
Good job.
Good.
Thanks, Ted.
Great catch, Ted.
Yeah.
hey,
might
if we're gonna
take
play by the rules, guys, we're gonna
Yeah.
play by the rules.
Right.
No, you're totally spot on there.
Okay, so we actually are not in the travel phase. We were in the combat phase when we were doing
Yeah,
all that
it's
stuff.
end of round, so you guys get to
We get to live.
you get to live, play another
Die another
round,
day.
and
I will take a refresh action. I will reduce my threat to my starting threat. Now you may be confused.
no, that's a
'cause
great idea.
I have 1 hero, but you'll see that I'll set my starting threat is not actually 12 because I'm not playing a Grey Wanderer deck. Just
But you're wishing you
Now
did
you
now.
are.
Yeah, now you are.
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
What did I start at? Let's see here. 10, 30, 37.
Oh, 27.
27. Thank you.
Tell me it was
My.
not. I did not get resources, nor did I get a card here.
I think it's this might be the last round.
Oh, you guys, ye of little faith.
So I'm first player, yeah?
Yeah. And for those who are joining us late, this is not a 2-player game. This is
I know.
this is not 2 regular hands.
We have exactly 6 heroes out.
Yeah.
So.
Nice.
Great.
I'm done.
Oh, there you go.
I've
Oh.
drawn card draw.
You have your
All right.
your armor in there, right?
Legacy of Durin, all the Daron's runes, nothing.
I guess I'll put out this Airborne Hammersmith. And Dave, why don't you take your topmost attachment?
Do I even have a topmost attachment?
Yep, it's a spear.
Oh yeah, that's good. Thanks, buddy.
That is all I will do.
Okay. I am going to first exhaust the headdress during the. I should have done it during my during the refresh phase, like Ted, but I'm still going to take it, and I'm going to take the refugee back into my hand, and now I guess I should trigger this thing and get.
Wait. Into
What?
your hand?
It's in your deck.
It goes shuffled into your deck. I've done that too. That's why I caught it.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm planning on
Yeah.
doing.
The headdress is
1,
so
2.
much better when you don't do that.
Yeah, I know. It works out really well. I need a deck shuffle anyways because I'm not getting any of the fun stuff to be able to do that. Anyways, I'm still gonna trigger the contract and get myself some resources to play. I'll put the spear, another spear onto Yazan just in case we need some. And then I'll bring out a couple of snowboard scouts. Yeah. What? Do you think I should put it? Gotta go on him. Okay. So a couple of snowboard scouts, they do some. They're chumpy chumps, but they can explore a location.
Yeah, you
So
could
we
actually
got-
get rid of that.
You could get rid of a secret chamber entirely, yeah.
There is one loot in play, but you don't need it. Or one loot in the discard pile now.
Yep. So yeah, put it onto the secret chamber, both of them, and get rid of the secret chamber. Okay.
Oof.
What? Oof! What? What?
This is it's just looking grim for the good guys.
It's looking just a tad.
We've lost some good people along the way.
Well, if we could just get rid of Ted, we'd go down to 3 encounter cards.
Don't worry, I'm on my way out.
Oh, good. With the contract, I forgot I'm gonna also heal myself for a couple.
All right. Grant.
I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you are.
I was going to play King Under the Mountain, but I had to cancel 2 shadow effects last round, so I couldn't play
Yeah.
King Under.
Right.
So I've got nothing else to play this round. I'm going to save me resources and try and kill something.
Well, remarkably, there's only 17 in the staging area.
Okay, I will quest
You can
for
just
9.
make 6 on the quest. You can get out of here.
Yep, I'll quest for 2.
I'm bringing 4.
Save my Airborne Hammersmith for jumping, I guess, because I feel like that might be a thing.
Surges. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
All right.
God. Worst card in this quest.
I'll defend with Grumbion.
Yeah, Grimbeard actually handles that guy pretty heartily. Because
Yeah.
he can sentinel defend
Guys.
for anyone and then kill it before his rest of his attacks
Yeah.
resolve.
Yep.
It's still such a shitty, mean card. Ugh.
Card 2 surges into a stone troll. Card 3 is a secret chamber. And card 4 is an abandoned mine.
Just when we thought our heroes were going to turn the corner and advance.
27 in the staging area.
How much?
27 to your 19.
442.
So what I hear you saying is we don't have enough.
Yeah. You had to go
Alright.
the other way.
And
Oh.
what you're saying is I now threat out.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's 8.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone have a trick to save Grant for a second?
I
this
do
should be here.
not.
Nope. No tricks.
Wow.
Now, losing Grant is significant.
You
I
guys,
will suggest that we did turn a corner, but it was the wrong corner.
Well,
was
turn.
I'm gonna go out fighting, and I'd like to take an action. I'd like to use my magic ring and raise my threat to ready Aragorn.
Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. These guys are 40 now.
no, they're 30.
We have
sure
two
we lose the Blue
loots.
Mountain Gem.
Oh, sorry, you have 3
The only
loots. They're-
Oh well, if he threats out, we lose both of these, right?
Yeah, the only one that we
So-
have is this one.
This one.
Right, is this guy right here.
Yeah, so he's a 40.
I don't need to engage it,
Nope.
but I have to engage all the other junk.
I'm just waiting, Dave, for you to threat out because then we do lose. You're 6 away.
I know. I
From
know.
pure-
So,
All right.
So, let's see here. Who's first player? Bombur.
That would be Bombur.
Bomber's first
Bombur's
player.
getting one of those.
Well, no, I can take whoever I want, right?
Oh,
Yeah, you can option
naturally-
anybody.
Yeah, you can option anybody.
I will
Take that old stone troll up in the staging area. We might as well, right?
You know what? That might be the most merciful thing I could do. I'll take the Orc of Eredluin.
All right. Is anyone else taking anything?
I will pass on option. Thank you for the thank you, Mike.
I'll take I don't care. Give me something here. The nameless cave dweller.
Oh, so
I
wait,
can
you
defend
have
3
to.
of these.
Just a sec. Sorry, you guys actually have to travel.
Travel. We
Oh,
have
yeah.
to
Have
travel.
to.
We're forced to travel. So maybe we want to travel to the
Probably the mine.
mine. Okay, let's travel to the mine.
This is no mine.
It's
It's a
Balin. We lost Balin, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Each
You
player
lost every-
discards an ally. Is probably the best one for you guys, or he could deal a whole bunch of damage to you.
We don't get to choose, dude.
Oh, that's
Yep.
right. I keep forgetting that.
random.
Heads
It's
is on left. Yeah. It is tails. So indeed, everyone discards an ally. Yeah, that's the worst
Perfect.
part. That is random.
perfect.
Yeah, give me a nameless cave dweller.
All
I'll
right.
defend the heck out of that.
So then that happens, and that happens.
Right. Can't I don't even know.
I'm really okay. Here we go.
First,
All right.
I'm going to spend a 4 to ready a dwarf.
Okay. This is
Then
good.
I'm going to defend. Let's see, who can I survive?
Thank you, toy maker. Thank you.
Yeah.
You gave me this magic ring.
That's right.
I bow to
Bomber's
you.
going to defend against the Blue Mountain Goblin, but first he's going to heal 3 and stand up. Okay. I don't
Okay.
control the detective. All right. Then the toy maker will defend the troll.
Of course.
I
Toy
will-
making days.
I will
His toy making
discard
days
it.
are over.
So he's attacking for 8. Okay.
Who
Then
invited this toy maker to go to the mines anyway?
and Bombur will defend the Orc of Eredluin.
And she'll be attacking for a 6.
Damn it! That kills him.
Oh.
He survived.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
All right,
All right.
Aragorn.
Okay, I will. Okay, since I'm ready with my magic ring, I will defend.
So he does. What is he? He's a 3. He's a 4. 4 attack.
Okay, guys, let's see how this is done. Can I just take this undefended and die? Like, I don't know.
It might
I
be
mean,
the honorable thing to do.
I know, like, I don't want to really belabor the. I'm only going to be questing for 9, and there's 1,400 in the staging area. So
Yeah, if you want to thread out and survive, we understand.
yeah. What makes the best Twitch play right here?
I mean,
What is
usually, okay, it's all about the heroic moments. So here's the thing: do you live to fight? Do you live to give the ring to Sauron next turn, or do you fall on your sword?
I fall on my sword.
All right, who's it
I
gonna
mean,
be?
I do want to do one. I do want to do like one thing though.
Yeah.
So,
Go nuts.
Do it.
okay. So I will defend the nameless cave dweller with this guy.
He's dead.
No shot. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then I will defend this guy with Khalil. What's his shadow? Exhaust a character. That's fine. Okay, and now I'm going to discard. So I don't have to worry about that, right? Okay, I'm going to discard Khalil's tribesman to ready this, and then I'm going to attack with Yazan and discard. So I'm going to attack with him and discard. So I'm attacking one of those guys for 12. That's all. That's all I wanted to do.
All right,
Okay.
that
Well,
works.
When you discard the spear, just from a rules point, do you lose the +1 bonus? Because then then
It
it's
says
not attached,
after.
right?
But it says after attached character is declared, so it doesn't get the plus. I don't know.
I think
Yeah.
it's 9 that he's attacking for, not 12.
So
Yeah.
9. Okay, so I'm attacking for 9. I
You still
kill
killed
I
it.
still kill it.
Oh, it's still.
Okay.
I wasn't arguing that. I was just curious because I haven't
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
played that card.
So
Yeah.
doesn't this
That's-
just
I've
mean
always
that
wondered
Dave is giving the ring to Sauron?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I have 2 heroes. There was no way that I could have taken them both undefended, I guess.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It's all right.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the ring to Sauron.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually running away. I'm gonna run back through all the quest cards.
Okay.
And,
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna go back and jump over the body of the lurker and go from there.
All right, well, control in, dude.
I'm done. I'm calling it a day.
Joe
No,
says
you gotta
that
see your card.
Uh,
What's your card?
it's,
It's the Southbound Refugees. This could be
Yeah.
everything.
it's everything. It allows me to ready. That's
Joe
what it
says
does.
maybe if Khalil hands the One Ring of Power over to the dragon, she'll let him live.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh, that's actually, and you forgot that last time, Mike. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Let's talk the ruins. Are
Nope.
you sure? It seems like it's been on one forever.
It's because you traveled. Or you.
So, dude, we got further than we've ever gotten.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I'm
quest,
sorry.
I'll quest for
I
9.
should-
You can at
I
least
should've
valiant
talked about it that way,
determination
though.
your southern refugee.
Well, he
I can't.
He
well, I
can't.
could- okay, here. Let's do it.
Oh no, you
Well,
can't.
you can't
can.
because of the spear match.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
because your first non-unique card
First
is
one
the
has-
southern. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Well, here we go.
I'm questing for 9.
That's your card.
So-
Abandon mine.
Okay. So 9 versus how much?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
wait. Oh yeah. No, go ahead.
This is a 2 now. 5, 8, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23, 24, 26.
So what you're saying is I lose a lot worse than anybody else here.
Yeah,
So that's
tons.
good.
26. So, I'll take that ring though. I'll take that ring. Okay.
You get to claim it as your prize, Mike. It's yours.
You win.
Now, how
Wow.
many people are betting that Mike manipulated the encounter deck to make we lose there?
Oh, come on, Grant. He's not American.
He is Canadian, so that's always good.
So
If
the
he were
dragon,
American,
You know,
he'd be complaining
Canadians
about
don't
it.
know how to cheat.
the Narlog wins. Narlog successfully
Narlog has
defended
the
her
ring.
home from the invaders and
Yep.
has taken the ring.
It was so nice of us to bring it to her.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So I don't. I noticed that if you have the map, you go to 4A. Otherwise, you go to 3E. Okay, so it's just another. How many levels are there in this?
You're wasting
thing?
time in the tunnels.
Okay. Wow. And then you have to kill the dragon, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is not an easy quest,
No, it's not.
especially if someone brings Bombur.
It's Bombur's home. It's where he belonged.
I mean,
I was gonna
Inside the dragon's clutches.
you
Get in my belly.
all died at the same time.
Yeah, that's actually really entertaining that we all lost at the same turn.
I don't think we did actually too bad, considering.
No, you did fantastic.
No, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, Grant, I think Grimbjorn is perfect just for this thing. Just for this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we would have done a lot better had I been able to get the armor Destriers onto Grimbjorn. That way, he could have readied and defended multiple times.
Yeah.
Rather
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe how screwed I was getting over. Like,
We didn't see Jubair, right? In the Harad deck would have helped tremendously too.
well, that's the thing. Like, I had Jabert. I mean, I have.
I guess
Look.
none of you really drew your sentinel or your
Nope.
defense.
I mean, I had all this stuff ready to come in and out, and like I was drawing none of it, and it was driving me nuts.
Well, those cards do have a big glaring weakness, Dave.
That you have to draw them.
They have to be in your hand.
Yeah.
No,
how far was armor Destrier first?
Those are the three cards I really would have loved to see.
oh,
I think we
yeah.
all would have loved to see them.
Yep.
6 cards away, and I would have had my first armor Destrier.
It was like the worst thing ever. We should have taken another 7 mulligans.
Yeah, I was still a couple cards away from. Nope. Yeah, my healers were way buried too. Wow.
Yeah, if we ever play this again, we pick our starting 6 cards.
Even then. Even
Even
then.
then, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next time we play this, we'll pick our starting 6, and then we manipulate the next 6 cards of the player deck, yeah?
Yes.
Right.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I get to mulligan
this
the first quest phase too, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
No, it's a fun quest. It's
I love
challenging.
this quest.
Yeah, I really enjoy it actually. There's a lot of tricks you can do to help. I had a couple in my deck. We just didn't have enough of a early boost.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on, guys.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Oh, that was a blast.
I've now got a vendetta against this quest. I want to come back and beat this.
Yeah, I was going to say that I don't want to speak for the guys, but I'd be happy to come back anytime. So
Oh, Don, you are
more than
totally
welcome.
welcome.
Yeah. And
Grant, I share your vendetta.
me too. I want to see this go down. And, yeah.
Well, maybe we can sort it out so that we can come back and eventually beat this quest.
Yeah.
let's do it.
Hey, if we can beat Dol Guldur, anything's possible, right?
Don't
Hey.
do easy compared to this.
Grant's right. It is. You know what? I really figured we'd be losing in 12 minutes and then starting over with new decks. We did really well.
We
Yeah.
got Yeah.
Minutes later.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
I think
I was
we,
gonna berate you. You've gotten further than I ever have.
yeah, so this is fun.
And this was the first time I've actually played this quest for the 10-minute game that me and David had before.
Oh. Yeah, then you got the same treatment as everyone else, which is just losing to it.
Yep.
Well, and
Pretty
it scales poorly, right? Those, yeah, the
I
orcs
can't imagine
do
getting.
extra attacks, the lurker has extra attacks.
I couldn't imagine getting 2 or 3 of those orcs of arid Luins out. You know,
Yeah.
like that's what you need the test of wills for.
Yeah.
Is to cancel that when revealed.
Yeah, I do. So yeah, Bjorn is fantastic, or a Dunedain Lookout will stop him too.
Yes. Yes. Do they have to discard?
Yeah, you have to discard the Dunedain Lookout, but 2 resources to stop the attack is
Yeah, well worth it. Well worth it.
yeah,
7
stop
attacks.
stop multiple attacks. Yeah,
Yeah,
but Green Bjorn is actually I think the best solution.
It's a good solution.
Okay, well, thank you once again, and thank you to all our listeners. We had some good chat going on. So next week we're getting back to the Arkham Horror, and we are starting the first of the finales for the 2 Dream Eaters campaigns. Then
So that means we have Catherine on, right?
yes, and
Alright.
I'm looking forward to this one. I really like that quest. So it's the
Alright.
Weaver of the Cosmos. And stay tuned. We're about to go live probably in a week or so for the League of Cooperative Gaming Convention, just so people can join the server and start registering for events. I'm waiting to hear back from some of the content creators, but it looks like all the bots and stuff are ready to go, and they're very curious as to what interest there is for certain events. So we want to get people on the server getting used to it beforehand.
Right on.
I think that's it for announcements. So thanks again, guys. It was awesome. Have a good night,
Fun.
everybody.